Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are continuing our coverage of the 2015 NBA playoffs right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com. Our regular viewers know Troy West has been killing it in the NBA playoffs with us. The record, to be specific so far, 23-10-1 against the spread. Right now we're looking at Game 6. Troy West, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. It's just been an outstanding NBA playoffs, not only with the SBR Videos, but at allplayswin.com. We gave you a real nice lean in the Golden State-Cleveland game. Didn't want to go official with it. That's my own fault. But, hey, in the end, just a great lean, Pete. We've been outstanding in the playoffs, and I hope we can finish strong. We're one win away from hitting our Golden State prop bet that we made earlier in the year, and then obviously our series bet with you guys as well.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Troy West from allplayswin.com. Let's get into it. Yeah, Game 5. We had a great read on. We thought that it was a game that, that Golden State was probably going to take relatively easily. We thought that Cleveland was going to give it all for Game 6 to force a Game 7 and hope for the best of Game 7. Well, here we are, Game 6. Cleveland is a 4.5-point home underdog. Total is 195. According to our, initial analysis and theories, that means Cleveland a plus 4.5, a pretty good bet. If ever there's a game where the refs maybe will lean towards favoring a team, maybe it's here on Cleveland. Even if Cleveland doesn't pull it out, 4.5 points, you're getting a cushion. Do you like Cleveland here at home getting 4.5 at Game 6, Troy?
I don't, Pete. I'm actually going to go official here with Golden State.
Oh, my God.
Going with Golden State. I got a number of reasons why, Pete. First reason, I truly believe, Pete, that this Cleveland team is gassed to the max.
Sure.
LeBron James gives another triple-double, another 40-point performance, another 45-minute-plus performance. And guess what, Pete? He gets 1 day to rest this time around. Cleveland hasn't won a championship since you and I, they've never won one, right? They've never won one. The pressure in that building, Pete, for Game 6, I think guys like Delly, I think guys like James Jones, J.R. Smith, the guys that haven't been playing well in this series, they're not all of a sudden going to show up when the max pressure's on the line, the season's on the line, another opportunity to win a championship is on the line. I think that only hurts Cleveland. I think the fact that this team is already gassed, they've shown it in the last 2 games in the fourth quarter, Pete. They have not been existent in the fourth quarter. They run out of gas. They had 2 days rest. Now they only get 1 day. That day spent traveling. I think Cleveland's exhausted. I think Golden State has all the momentum. Their MVP's finally starting to perform. They haven't even really gotten good performances out of guys like Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, some of these other guys. I think Golden State's prone to win this game. I think they'll get it right around that 8-12 margin. I just think Cleveland's gas, Pete. Way too much pressure in that building. I think Golden State gets it done.
You think they win the title on the road, huh?
You know what, Pete? The Spurs took it last year in 5. I don't think the NBA is really, as much as they want a 7-game series, I don't think they're going to get it. I think the line actually translates to that. Vegas has actually been pretty sharp on these lines throughout the series. I think Golden State gets it done. I just think, like I said, Pete, too much pressure. LeBron James cannot play any better. He can't. I mean, a 40-point triple-double performance on the road. Can he bounce back at home and do it again? I just don't see it happening. Even if he has a great game, I'm not sure it's enough. I don't think his role players are good enough to get it done. I like Golden State to close the door.
All right, well, what about also under 195, right? The last game actually wound up being a push. It went to 195, but, unders have been the way to go in this series. Golden State, like you said, they're probably gassed. Their game plan has got to be to slow this one down. Golden State will probably be amenable to that. 195 has been the kind of total we've seen all series long. Maybe another shot with another under here. What do you think?
I could see it. I'm not a big totals player, so I always give leans on the totals, but I could definitely see the under. I think you're going to see a lot of dead legs in this game, Pete. I really do. Dellavedova's been shooting awful the last couple of games. James Jones has been inconsistent. Ivan Shumpert's been inconsistent. Cleveland doesn't have enough scoring power to put the total on the over side. But then again, bad legs means bad defense. Will Golden State go off for another big game? They've really found their groove offensively. So if both teams get into the late 90s and one of the teams hit 100, it could definitely go over. But my lean would be under. I really do. I think Cleveland will clamp down a little bit defensively. And I do think Golden State will have another good defensive game. And I don't see LeBron James getting to that 40 mark again. So if I had to do it, I would lean under on it.
Okay, well, I like the under at 195. And Troy West from allplayswin.com going to put his 23-10-1 ATS record in the NBA playoffs on the line by taking Golden State -4.5, even though, you know, Cleveland, this is the game they want to win, they have to win. You're going to go with it, Troy? Last chance to back out.
No backing out here, Pete. Money's where my mouth is. Let's do it. Let's finish up the series. Let's win the series. Let's win our Golden State championship prop bets, and let's go to 24-10 with you guys.
Let's do it. Troy West from allplayswin.com, liking Golden State -4.5 in Game 6. Troy West, if you're right, congratulations for one final time. If you're wrong, talk to you again for Game 7. Thanks so much, Troy.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.